Hey everyone! Next month, the Let's Create Game Jam will begin on the 1st of August. A lot of work has gone on in the background to make this a better experience than the Mirror Game Jam, and I'm really excited to go through everything. On the itch.io page, you'll see a lot more information than when we had the Mirror Game Jam. As I mentioned in my previous video, we have the FAQ, which should answer most common questions. I've also added in what the rating system means. That way everyone can easily understand how the games will be rated, and vote and develop the games in accordance to the rating system. If you scroll up to the top, you'll see two hyperlinks. The Find Team Members on CrowdForge hyperlink, and the Let's Create Game Jam Discord community hyperlink. The Discord community for the Jam will be running from now and will close after the 31st of August. The Discord channels will be a great way for Jam participants to show off the work and communicate with one another. It'll be a lot easier than having to cycle through all those itch community pages that we had last time. Outside of being a way to communicate, it will also allow everyone to easily join CrowdForge. Rather than develop a separate account for CrowdForge, you will be able to use your Discord account as long as you are on the server. CrowdForge itself is a website designed for team building. I'm really excited to collaborate with them for this game jam. We have our page set up here, which you can join by having a Discord account, as I mentioned before. And once you've joined, you can click on the Create a Team button. You'll be able to add in your primary role, so what you're good at and the skills you have. And then you can decide on what skills you need for the team. You can also add some additional information in the description. To get an idea of how it works, when teams have joined, you can see in the Cherry Jam in the background a bunch of teams, a description of what engine or art style they need or are working within, potentially also music, and then people can join depending on if they suit that project. So if it's a pixel art project, they might want specifically, pixel art artists, and there might be low poly 3D projects or something more realistic. They may also request things for certain sound developers or musicians or sound effects, or different types of programming like C# or maybe someone needs blueprints for Unreal. I really like this interface, and I'm so happy that CrowdForge were so kind to work with me and set this up. So thank you CrowdForge, and I really hope that everyone takes advantage of the service. Tornado Bandit Studio, as I mentioned in the other video, will be collaborating with me on this game jam. They will be providing the low poly dungeon pack as a prize to the first and second place. They were kind enough to give 2 vouchers for the game jam, and they wanted to say a few words.
Hello, my name is Gabriel and I'm a member of Tornado Bandit Studio. I'd like to start by telling Matthew that we are honored to be partners of this game jam. We wish you good luck, and we are pretty excited to see what games are you gonna do. I hope that you like our low poly dungeon pack, and I can wait to see it used in your games. Cheers!
The asset pack looks really amazing. With some original character models and interesting game mechanics, I can imagine people creating really amazing desktop, mobile or VR games. For those wondering, if you are using the Unreal Engine 4, you can always download the package into Unity and bring the FBX files and all the textures into Unreal Engine 4. It'll require a bit more setup, but it's still an option. And that's it for Game Jam details. I wanted to bring up one more thing, and that's if you're hesitant about entering because of your skill level, just remember, winning the Game Jam does not have to be your main goal. In fact, some people will go into it with a main goal, but the real prize of the game jam is what you learn along the way and what game you produce at the end. Having all of these skills that you learn over time and having this thing at the end that you can actually show off, you can potentially even use in a portfolio piece, is really amazing, and that's the thing that people should be most happy about. If you've never used a game engine before, a game jam over a month is an amazing way to force accelerated learning. Due to this short deadline, you're going to design a really simple game, you're going to learn how to make that simple game, how to develop it, and then you're going to learn how to publish it. So over this month, you will learn all these various skills, designing a game within scope when you don't know anything about a game engine, learning and finding resources so you're self-sufficient, going through the development process, and publishing the game, that's a ton of skills to learn, and learning that in a month is super valuable. That's why I believe it doesn't matter what skill level you're at, if you have the confidence to just step up and join in, it doesn't matter how amazing your game is to everyone, it doesn't matter what ratings you get, it's about what you learn, because the next time you do an event, the next game you make, you'll be significantly better. And you'll be satisfied in your progress. So don't worry about the ratings and don't worry about the prize. Focus on yourself and what you want to accomplish. I hope to see you all joining in on itch and making teams on CrowdForge. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.